Welcome to the Monday Night War pay-per-view edition. It's Survival Series.
I am not Survival Series.
Here it is. I'm Luco in DAD representing Monday Night Raw.
I'm Pete Quinnell representing Monday Night Smackdown at Survivor Series.
And I'm Dan Layton representing Monday Night NXT 2.0, ready to dive headlong into this pape.
Stop saying pape!
Otherwise, we may lose our sponsor, which is WWE 2K24. Big thank you to this week's sponsor. We love 2K24. We're having a great time playing MyGM mode, so get your copy of it today.
They love it because it's also, this whole game is based around one of the most iconic papes of all time.
And actually,
it's not called a pape anymore. It's a PLE.
And we're writing things down on
Peel. That's so much worse.
It is a big week. It's pay-per-view week. I've got plans.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. I
don't like this cushion. I'm
had
gonna use
a
it
bad week last week.
Yeah.
So
Was it that bad? Oh, it was, yeah.
Yeah,
it was 23.
Yeah, I just
so
remembered.
I'm looking to bounce back this week, and I think there's a potential that I can do that. So we'll see how we go.
I don't know, because I feel quite tense, bit on edge right now. I don't know whether to listen to something amped to like amplify that, or to listen to something chill to like actually calm myself down. I don't know which I need.
So I'm doing my usual pape practice, and I'm going to listen to a sort of movie soundtrack, because I find that I suppose you do instrumental anyway, don't you?
Yes.
I find that sends me out a little bit more. So I don't know what it's going to be. I think it's going to be the Hateful Eight. Ennio Morricone.
I'll tell you what's really funny about this whole pape thing is because we've recorded these last 3 episodes in one batch.
Yeah.
When we record next week, he'll have forgotten all about this. So this will only be a 3-week run.
If there is one thing you should remember about Dan Layton, is he will beat a joke into the ground. I will never forget pape.
And now that you've said that, he will now remember it.
I'll come in next time with a tattoo.
Straight across the forehead.
Yeah. No, like that. Pape and peel. That's what I'll have.
P-A-Y-P. Is that how you're spelling pape?
No, it's P-A-P-E.
P-A-P-E for pape. Okay, right.
It could be P-A-Y-P. Could be P-A-Y-P.
P-A-Y-P? Pape?
Can you guys sort your music out? I'm going to try and book a show here.
I'm going to go amped. I'm going to go crazy. And I'm going to listen to a cover of Hopes and Dreams from Undertale, which is f***ing hype. Let's do this.
Name a composer.
Rob Zombie.
I'm going to listen to Ennio Morricone.
Checks out.
Never takes my advice. Never takes my suggestions.
It's not out of a lack of respect.
Feels like it.
It's a little bit out of a lack of respect.
Yeah. Hopes and Dreams, let's go.
Right, okay. Let's get through to the screen. Okay, right, they got the music on. It's pay-per-view week. Last week was not great. And I don't think this week's going to be much better either. I think you are still going to be third, and that is absolutely fine. It's okay. So let's just see how we get on. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, okay. What do I want to do first? Scarlett, if you say me again, saying what are you going to say? Shot the women's title. It just got out of that feud. If I can do it within the next 3 weeks, I can book in a triple threat. Great. Quinn B. Raw comes to an end. Can't say I've been loving it. 56. Me running. Stop asking for money every time I could buy something. These come up and ask stuff. Oh, and she's not going to accept the lower offer either. 56k. Let's talk figures. Oh man, she won't accept the lower offer because she's already fairly upset. I could just, she's 84 popularity, which would be good to keep hold of. I know, but it just doesn't mean I can't buy the thing again. But maybe I can buy it next week. Fine, let's do it. I need to keep hold of some stars. Robert Roode, do you know what? You can actually, I will not be renewing your contract. Triple H, yeah, all right, fine. Yeah, I know. Love being in submission matches. I don't even know if I can do those. I had no idea. I'll book you one within the next 2 weeks. Great. Great. Have at least one TLC match. I suppose I could probably try and do that. Yeah, well now I can't buy that, but I probably want to buy this, don't I? Yeah, so let's buy that at the very least. Confirm. And maybe I'll actually upgrade one of the... Nope, nope, I can't afford to upgrade one of those, so scrap that off. Right, my main event I think is going to be... Shut up first, Larry, it's way lower than I thought. So I think it's going to be Drew versus Kemp with the title on the line. I'm going to play the pre-match physio on Drew Gulak and see how we get on. I'm just going to book everything as a normal match for starters and then see how we get on. Yeah, Bobby Larry just is not growing. So I made that a time match. Maybe with the health that they are, maybe I'll book that as my TLC match. I did just say I was going to book these as normal matches, but I've already gone back on that. I was thinking I might do a fatal... Oh no, I was going to do a fatal four-way with Drew and Kemp, so maybe I'll go back and do that. But because I've got 5 matches I need to fill out. So I need to do... I'll do it as my mid-match. Beige versus Logan with the world title on the line. I've got Flair versus Bede done. So I need to do Tiffany versus Quaid. And what I was thinking of doing for that is a triple threat with Tiffany Stratton, Whitney Quaid, and I've written here Scarlett. Do I want that to be Katana Chance? I think I want that to be Katana Chance, to be honest. Because of her, the babyface heel dynamic. So here's my current options and what I can do. Is I could make this a fatal 4-way with Higgs and Butch, or I could just do a, which is what I probably will do, just do a triple threat match of Robert Roode, Butch, and Higglesby. And that is absolutely fine. Oh, actually, Bobby Roode going as well actually frees up one of my problems, which is that he's one of my tag champs. So that frees up the tag belts again. So yeah, that's 68-54, 69-55-54, so that 44, that'd be fine. It's 2 triple threats though. I haven't got another guy I can add into that, have I? If I made it a fatal 4-way. Yeah, I've got no other guys to add into that. So that is going to be a singles match, but I'm going to gimmick that up in a minute. Maybe I'll just keep that as a straight normal match. And I think that is actually every single person I have booked apart from Scarlett. So maybe I'll make that the fatal... Oh, if I put Scarlett in there, it's going to be on Rivalry Cooldown, which I don't really want to do. But I want to have Scarlett on the show. What if I make this a triple threat TLC match and have Scarlett in there as well, and then she can have that championship match that she wants. But then I've got 3 triple threat matches. That doesn't seem good. Maybe if I make this a one-on-one match. Bollocks. One-on-one match. Then make this a fatal 4-way TLC with Katana Shards. Rivalry Cooldown! Of course it is! Think about that, student. Of course it was going to be. Scrap that. Right, I don't want to do 3 3-ways, but maybe if I take this back to a... come on, student. Normal with Katana Chance. Save that for now. Maybe if I just make this a one-on-one match between Reed and Butch. It's not going to be great, but it doesn't really matter too much. That's a singles match. That's another triple threat match. It's annoying. But I tell you what, what I'll do is I'll gimmick the rest of these matches. So this, I'm going to bump up to a tables match, speciality. This one I can bump up to a... let's maybe just do that as a... I'm running out of time. Extreme Rules match? Yeah. Extreme Rules match. And I also need to, let's just quickly do this now. So pre-match physio on Drew Gulak, confirm. Great. So I've got TLC match, normals match, tables match, extreme rules match, normals match. Maybe I want to switch these around just because they've got the massive popularity. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I've got 20 seconds left. Don't want to do a fixed match or anything like that. That's the only thing I'm concerned about, but I think it's the right thing to do. It's 91-96, and it isn't a gimmick match now. No, it's not.
Oh, that's always a reassuring sound.
That was a big sigh.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
How'd it go?
I made a choice right at the end there.
Okay.
And I don't think it was the right one.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Do you want to tell us about it, or do you want to save it?
I'll save it, but I don't think it was the right choice.
Okay.
I did it literally with like 1 second left.
Oh dear.
So will we find out when we watch?
Yeah, I think I got. Oh man, I don't know.
Okay. Is it a big choice, or is it like
No, do you know what?
it's
Actually,
not optimal,
maybe it'll be fine. Actually, if I tell you now, I had the option of having.
share this problem halved.
I had this option of having either Gulak and Kemp in the main event for a title in a normal match
Yep.
on a level 1 rivalry, but they're also 91 popularity and 96 popularity,
Yep.
or a triple threat Extreme Rules match,
Yep.
which has got a 90 plus and a 90 plus and a 58 plus, but it's also a level 3 rivalry within there.
Yeah.
And so I switched those rounds, thinking that the Extreme Rules is probably going to outperform a normal match with a level 3 rivalry, but without a title. Yeah,
that is a real flip of the coin.
Yeah, I think it feels like it's a bit of a flip of the coin, and I don't know. There's part of me that thinks like it'll be fine. Then there's another part of me that's like I don't know.
I think that is the weakest part of my game is figuring out match order. I'm quite bad at figuring out what will do better and what will do worse.
I don't know.
That's really hard.
I'll find out when I get to it.
Yeah.
But oh well. Oh yeah. Oh great, I could afford to buy something this week. Nope, someone else comes up and be like, my contract's up this week. And I'll be,
no.
Yeah, good. Oh, so I again cannot afford to buy the arena upgrade.
Yep.
That's annoying.
I'm gonna listen to Continuing in the Album from Family Jewels. Gonna be listening to Dialga's Fight to the Finish from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time/Sky, and it's brilliant. Love this song. Love the game.
What have I got? It is going to be Stand Out by Tevin Campbell from the Goofy movie soundtrack.
Okay.
Nice.
Lovely.
Yeah, it is.
Right, music's on.
I have seen an alarming amount of emails. I haven't seen what they are.
Sorry, and I'm thinking to follow that up with Pizza Power from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live
But that
concert.
is a large number of emails that I have to deal with. So I am going to not Ann Whitaker, that was a politician, Ann Robinson, this, and look over them. I'm just going to take them off. Just put them on my head and not freak out. What I am going to do, however, is put 7 minutes on the clock. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I knew these contracts were coming up, but I'm going to go right the way down to Cody. What do you want from me? You guys both want to be in the main event. Oh, God. Do I put both of them in the main event match? No. Who's going to be in the main event match? Damn it. This is a hard choice. I wasn't ready for this. All right. I am going to put... I'm going to put Cross in the main event and maybe make Cody a little bit cross, but he is quite happy, so he can take it. End conversation. You've had me benched for a while. I want to have a match on the card. Sure thing, I want you back in the spotlight. That's fine, because I'm going to put you in the main event. Why not? Damien Priest is coming to an end. Now, I have made this decision already, and I'm not going to be renewing the contract. Thank you, Damien Priest. Ignition, however, I'll come back to you. You want to stay for 62k? Woof. I don't think so, no, Amdar. I'm not going to renew your contract either. Maybe that's a bad choice ahead of the final week, because I do want to keep you along. 37k, that's not bad. Okay, let's talk figures. And I'm happy to meet that price. We'll just keep Ignition around. She's been a good hand. We like having her. Good. All right, we're going to go straight to the main event, and I'm going to make it a triple threat match. I'm going to have Karrion Kross take on Damian Priest. And I'm going to pop Carl Anderson in there for good fun. I'm going to make it the world title match. I'm going to book Piper and Maxine in their blow-off match. I'm just going to put the card in order. Ensure that Blair Davenport cuts a promo this week. No, not worth it. Not worth it. We're going to do... In fact, we're going to put them in their match. And we're going to put them in their match. And I'm going to make that tag team match come to an end. Who do I have to pick? That one. Self-promo from Fallon Henley, because I think that's what's going to get me an extra thingy, isn't it? Yep. And it could really do with that being a good one. And then I'll do a charity promo from Liv Morgan. Right. So the card is in place. There's not a lot of variety on it. I don't love that. So what I'm going to do is take that charity promo away and make that a triple threat match and put Liv Morgan in it. Or, alternatively, we'll come back to alternatively. I'm just going to look for something. Just going to look for something. Just going to look for something. Yes! Yes!
I am shocked. Shocked!
Massive. Massive. Because we're going to put her where she rightfully belongs. Do I want to sign anyone else while I'm here? Maybe we'll come back to you two. Oh, hello. We're going to put her back where she belongs. Massive shock return. Charity promo there from Liv. And then I'll do some more signings, actually, when I see... Oh, would that be worth it? I don't want to sign people just for the sake of it. But I do have the money at the moment. And this is a look... Okay, what I'll do is I will make this... I'll put a speciality on this. Tables as a speciality, we'll do that. Either of these guys have a speciality. It's another tables. I don't want that to be boring. We won't do that. Do any of these guys have a speciality? No. Pfft, lol. These guys aren't going to have a speciality, but do these guys... Falls count anywhere. Yeah, all right. We'll do that. Again, this is all about trying to make Pete go away. That's not what I meant. I'm going to get that contract negotiation card because I need that for Karrion Kross. I'm going to make Pete's power cards more expensive next week. Will I? I don't know if I should save that. Either of those. I could get that one and use it today because I'm doing a Falls Count Anywhere match, aren't I? That is useful. Which is more useful, though? How much time have I got? 1 minute 44. Which is more useful? Another star or we're looking at Becky or Natalya? Really, if we're honest. Let's have a look at the roster. Let's have a look at the roster. No, I'm going to save some of that money to sign some new talent because with him going away and with him going away at the same time, I need some men. So I'm going to use that. Sorry to Becky and also to Natalya. Have I got anyone else on the show who can be booked? No, they've all been booked. I've got 51 seconds left. So do I want to just, before I forget, use that contract negotiation on Karrion Kross? So we've done. Not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, I'll do that because that should take him to the very end of the to the show. Yeah, it does. Perfect. All right, I'm happy with that. I'm going to confirm booking. Dip, 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 dip. Dip, 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 dip. Have I got time? 24 seconds. Do I want to change any of these matches? Do I want to put stipulation on this? Just for funsies. You've both got fine stamina. You haven't. No. No. Oh, good job we checked it. Okie dokie. Yep. Confirm booking.
How you feeling?
It's a good show. It's
Yep.
not my best show
Okay.
because match specialities didn't work out for variety. Some of them just didn't have any match specialities on offer. We've had a few people leave,
Oh no.
but
Anyone important?
I've let Damien Priest go.
Oh!
He's as in not
After
renewed
this
his
week.
contract.
Yeah, after this week.
Noam Dar is also saying goodbye. Have re-signed Ignition till the end of the season.
Nice.
And I think you're going to find the first match of the show quite interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
That is a curious one.
Yeah.
I'm also a little bit furious, and I'll tell you for why now. Because last week I got a power card that says if I played it, all contracts the following week for whoever I played it on would increase by 25,000.
I am so glad you didn't play that
And
card.
I so nearly played it on you last week. Because I don't know when your contracts expire. So I was like, well, I've got to play it on the right week. But I don't know what the right week is. So I was like, well, I'll figure it out next pay-per-view so I've got other stuff to worry about. But I so nearly played it on you this week.
I currently don't have any more contracts that are due up.
Yeah.
Because I also bought a power card to extend Carrying Crosses, because Carrying Crosses is going to come up in the middle of next cycle. So he's now there till the end of the season.
Yeah, I also don't have anyone
Yeah.
because Quinn B is signed. I re-signed her till the end of the season.
Yeah.
And I've said Robert Roode, like, this is his final week, so I don't have anyone.
My other thought
I'm
was
kind
just
of
sort
kicking
of,
myself a little bit because that would have really
my other thought was just going into the final week. I'd rather have the ability to go and get new people than be worried halfway through about signing a contract
Yes.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we've cleared the deck a little bit. We've saved
Yep.
some money. Thank you for your service. Time for you to go. It might still come back to bite me in the ass given the way I booked the show.
Okay. Interesting.
We'll see.
On my dilemma,
Uh-huh.
Tiffany Stratton is an expert in, or her speciality is Extreme Rules matches.
Okay.
Okay.
So I
Great.
think, again,
Yeah.
I think I've made the right choice,
Okay.
but it still feels like it's a coin flip. So
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
There's lots of factors.
I think I might have missed putting a title match on something. That's really annoying. No problem. Also, Karrion Kross and Cody both wanted to be the main event, and
Oh.
I couldn't make them both the main event.
Yeah.
So
Who'd you pick?
I picked Karrion Kross in the end.
Oh, your boy Cody.
Cody is a lot happier,
Yeah.
and
That's
I had a plan
Uh-huh.
for the main event.
Uh-huh.
That's what happened there.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Get your music on. What you guys listen to?
I'm going to be listening to Hot Action Cop, Fever for the Flavor.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to follow
sounds
that
like
up with Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, You've Been in Love Too Long. It's a
Nice.
beautiful little song.
Great.
I'm going to listen to the Shrek 2 soundtrack.
Nice. Love that.
You big David Geffen fan, you.
Well, I mean, he's paid for the Yale School of Drama, so if I
he
get
really?
accepted in there, I don't have to pay tuition fees.
Nice. Great.
So, we'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Shout out David
All right.
Geffen. I'll be senior at Yale 2025.
All right. Get your music on.
Yep.
I've got 7 minutes on the clock. No cards. That's great. 7 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. All right. Time of Smackdown comes to an end. Something I wanted to say for a while, but putting in a lot of work. Okay. Time of contract comes to an end this week. Hope I don't know. Time to move on. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. I didn't have any plans for you anyway. Getting a little tired of being a bad girl. She wants to be a face. Great. Yeah. Perfect. I wanted you to be a face anyway. Make the switch. Yes. Great. Perfect. Great. Putting in a lot of work. Earned a shot at the Universal Championship. Humberto. Yeah. I'll make that work. I'll do like a triple threat or a fatal 4-way or something. Okay. Rest your male tag champions. Not going to happen. Sorry, bud. Veto Star. I still can't rest my tag champions. Not on a pay-per-view week. Thank you very much. Okay, let's book the matches first. I'm not even going to do stipulations or anything yet. Let's just book the show first. So we have got Zoe Stark and Cora Jade for the title. Both of them are heels.
What happened to him?
It died.
I didn't turn one of them. I didn't turn one of them face. Okay. Right, we're gonna have Nick versus Nick. We're gonna have Jinder and Chad for the world title. We're gonna have Ridge and Umberto. We're gonna have Coffee and Braun for the IC belt. I didn't turn one of them face. I didn't do that. I didn't turn. I'm stunned. Okay. There's a health bar. That's good. Let's do. Let's book the stipulations first, and then I can see how much money I've got left over for that. Ridge and Umberto, I want to be a normal match because I want their stamina to still be above 40 for next week because they're not blowing off a rivalry. Jinder and Chad, I think I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to make it a steel cage. Cool. We want to have Nick and Nick. They can be in a tables match. These two can be in Extreme Rules because they've got a bit more stamina to play with, and these two can be in maybe a TLC. Yeah. They're going to be hurting, but, you know, f*** it. God, I'm annoyed at myself for that one, but it's a level 4 rivalry, so, you know. Okay, so if I book the arena, I think I want to do that first, and I'll buy the other one later if I need to. So I could still. Oh, I haven't booked any promos. I can't. Never mind. I want to turn role change. I want to make Valhalla a face. Do we have a little charity from Clint? In fact, I might do advertising. Just get a bit more money. Why not from Clint? Because I don't care about his popularity. Charity. Do that from Andrea Cannons. Thank you. And a something else from someone. Not Cindy Fluff. I want her to rest. Nikki can do a also a charity. Why not? Let's go crazy. So we've got title match here, title match here, title match here. I think this is the correct order. Like, this ain't gonna outperform this, even though there's two heels. Level 4 rivalry for the title, Extreme Rules. Like that ain't doing that. So now then. Now that Dan's just told me that a bunch of people are left, he's going to want to buy some more people. Next week by 25k. Great. Okay. Start next week with 0 scouting points? No, because then he can't sign anyone. I'm doing special promotion. Retain most of your fans this week. Yeah. Health spa. Buy that as well. Why not? Not over budget or anything. That's great. I'll keep the health spa for post pay-per-view because I'll probably need it. Injury rehab I'm not going to get because I'm too good to need it. Okay. I'm still baffled by this. Still baffled by that. No. No. Cancel that. I don't have anyone. They might get injured. These two are fine. These two are fine. Yep. I think I've got a pretty good show. I can't afford any other logistics, so I'm not going to buy it yet. I'll save that for next week. Contract negotiation can happen. That'll be fine. Clint's on his way out, so I might sign someone next week. Health spas for post-pay-per-view. This is for post-pay-per-view. This I'm going to do on one of the weeks. Get schooled? Sure. Who for? Anybody close? Clint. It's funny. Let's go Nick Nosedive, because then he might get to level 5 and he might get a little perk. He has. What you got there, Nick? Iron Man or casket? Useless. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. That is my show, though. Let's go back. Do not want to cancel. I want to confirm my show. Yep. That's my show.
You've been in love too long.
Wouldn't it be? Oh, this is not related. This is a time-sensitive joke, so I won't do it. You okay?
You alright?
Yeah. Do you ever just look at your roster one day? You just book a match and you go, huh, about something that you've completely overlooked.
Speak on it, girl.
Turns out my women's world title match is between two heels.
That happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
Do you remember I had Apollo and Cody and they were both face and I didn't realise?
On the previous recording session we did, I was like, well, I'll turn one of them face next time. And then didn't. So they're both heels.
Huh.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
What about the rest of the week, though? Were they on a level 4 rivalry?
Yeah.
Well, then you've made it.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
I just... I thought I'd fix that, but apparently I didn't.
There are so many things we look at and think about that actually that tiny little face that tells us whether they're good or bad really doesn't come into play for me as much as it should.
I think also they haven't had a match yet.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'd have seen that. You know, I think they started a rivalry in like a triple threat with Fatal 4-Way or something, and I was like, well, I'll run with it. But it was just in call-out promos, so I hadn't actually seen. And granted, I could see that they are heels on like a thing or whatever, but I just didn't. It didn't click in my head until I saw it on the screen when I booked the match, and I was like, oh, well, they're two heels. Well, I'll still book it anyway. Just a weird one. Yeah. Also, got an email from Clint McDougall, who was just like, oh, my contract's up, by the way. See ya.
I didn't even...
No, he didn't even give me a choice.
He was out.
I was like, oh, well, you're pretty good. I to the mooned you.
Yeah.
And now he's gone. He was pretty good.
What an investment you put into him. Poor guy.
Now he's gone. So I'm pretty sad about that, but...
So here's what's going on. We have a TLC opener here. That was my commissioner goal this week, was to book a TLC match. My other thing was Scarlett... Sorry,
my commissioner goal was rest my tag champs.
Oh, no.
No, thanks, mate.
No. I can't remember what mine was, but the card was, like, not worth it.
Yeah.
It was...
I don't know what this card's for.
Mine, unfortunately, was a
Yeah.
Veto Star, which is like, oh, that's really good. I'm not resting my tag champs on a pay-per-view week.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, mate. Not worth.
This also solves one of the problems, because I got another email from Scarlett after her last week being like, I think I should be in a main event match.
Yeah.
You remember this week being like, I think I should have a title match now, so...
Oh.
Aren't they on cooldown?
No, that's Scarlett and
It's also
Champs.
not a title match.
Yeah, it's not a title match.
Bollocks! Ow, bollocks!
I see, but like, cause I nearly did the same thing. Did you add her to the triple threat afterwards?
Yeah.
It takes away the title.
Yeah.
Because that nearly did me.
And yeah, aren't Charlotte and Scarlett on a cooldown?
No. They were like, that was on my week, that was ages ago.
Well, that was week 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's usually 5 weeks, but...
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
she loves it.
She could have been the new champion.
Yeah, could have been.
4.5 stars is fine.
That's fine.
It's fine.
You're not going to have to deal with a grumpy Scarlet next week.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's actually within the next 3 weeks.
Well, then
so it's fine.
perfect.
Yeah. I've got no promo slots because every single person who's on my roster is booked on the show. Apart from Higglesby, I think. This is just a match.
They had a finely boring one last week.
Yeah, Robert Roode.
Hey, they've improved.
Still no rivalry.
Yeah, well, it's fine because he's on his way out. So did not do the job on the way out.
Oh, is Roode leaving?
Yeah, he's leaving.
As a wrestling traditionalist.
Yeah.
Looking to get his title back is Beige in a tables match. And he does. It is his speciality as well.
3.5 stars, no grab.
Doesn't grow the rivalry.
They had a good match.
They had a good match.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, here we go.
Here we go. This is where we're going to find out.
Here's a question.
Now, what was the question?
So, it is either a normal match for the title in a level 1 rivalry with a 91-96 popularity.
Yes.
Or a triple threat match that is a gimmick match where one of them is their specialty and there's a level 3 rivalry
which is
in
going
there.
to perform best, right?
Now, here's a question. Could you not have put this in the 3rd slot and put Big E and Logan Paul in number 4?
But then I was also concerned about if Big E and Logan Paul might...
And they did just have a really good match.
Yeah.
It was, 3.5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's always... The order is tricky.
We're going to find out. So we have a new champion in Damon Kemp.
4 stars.
4 stars.
good.
I just needed to match 4 stars.
Yep.
Um,
There's every chance.
there's every chance that matches 4 stars.
Yep.
Here we
Is
go.
there a rivalry? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a rivalry between Tim Stratton and Whitney Quaid. I don't think it's going to do it. 3.5.
He wins 3.5.
Oh, I knew it. Bollocks.
Damn.
Gutted.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Gutted. Yeah.
That's a
I
shame.
changed that right the last second.
Yeah.
Bollocks. Oh, well.
That is a
That's
shame.
rough, man.
These things happen.
Hey, guess who's back in the house?
Oh, Bailey!
Bailey!
The prodigal daughter returns.
After you released her
Back where she belongs.
for a title, no less.
In the main event picture. On
In the
the
opener.
road to WrestleMania. The
Yeah.
main event opening picture. Women's
Yep.
title
Yeah.
match.
All right.
Triple threat's gonna blow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I just realised that it's the face and heel dynamics. I got so excited by Bailey.
Yeah.
that
Yeah, it's alright. I did
it's
that in my
too
opener
good.
as well.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind. Never
Yeah.
mind. Come on. You could pull it through. Piper Niven.
Piper wins.
It's
4.5 star
that's
classic,
fine.
yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
A little self promo here from Fallon Henley, which completes that final goal,
Nice.
seasonal goal.
Gonna get another power
These guys
play
are
there.
off on closing their rivalry.
Nice. Another match.
Good for Blair. Fine.
Yeah, good.
Stars. Good.
Charity promo from Liv. Wait, I don't even remember who won the women's title.
Piper.
Piper.
Piper. Oh, great, perfect. Then we have a
500 is pretty good.
tag match here to close this one off.
Yep.
It's another normal. There's a lot of normal matches.
Lot of normals.
A lot of
Mhm.
normals
This one,
because
yeah.
again, it was to do with whatever.
3
Good,
stars.
fine,
Good.
fine.
Good.
Oh, I did put the title on the line.
You
Okay,
did put the
perfect.
title on the
Come
line.
on, Cody, you've
Yep.
got this. We might have a poorly
Hey,
die
good,
Jack.
yep.
Cody wins. 4 stars.
4 stars.
No poorly die Jack.
Cody.
But a 4-star match though.
Rude.
Better hope your main event's pretty good.
I
for the
think
world
it
title.
should be. It's for the
Guys,
world
got a
title.
title on the line. It
Falls
should be
count
fine.
anywhere.
Falls Count Anywhere, which is a specialty.
Yeah.
Triple threat match.
Yeah.
Between, Carrion is quite popular, and the others are also there.
Yeah.
Just to give, Carl Anderson wanted a match, and I was like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can
Yeah,
argue
you
that.
you
That's
imagine
fair.
so, wouldn't you? It's the world
Yeah,
champion.
At this
Yeah.
point, so let's see.
It's
New
Damien
world
Priest.
champion.
Who's leaving this week,
But
right?
it's a
Oh, 5
legendary
stars.
5-star match.
stars. Can't complain with that.
Absolutely
Priest.
not.
So
That is, I think, the 3rd time this season that
Yeah.
your champion has left your show, either because you've released them or because they walked out.
I think it's also the second time that Damien Priest has won a world title and then left.
he loves it. It's his favourite thing to do. And yeah, I'm
Going
quite
into business
happy
for
with
himself.
that. That is, you
That's
know,
good, mate. Ending on a 5-star
I mean,
match.
4.5
Can't complain with
and
that.
5 stars for your
Yeah.
opener remains pretty good.
That's
as,
good.
as
You
Pates
know?
go.
You're going to get amazing
Killed
booking
it.
on that one.
Hate it. All right.
And I'm just happy Bailey's back. You know, I feel my guilt is lifted.
So here's the 2 heels going for the women's world title, which no wonder I was getting myself in a tizzy to be like, I don't know who can feud with who after this because they're both heels, but I didn't click in my head that that means they're both heels. Silly Billy. But regardless, it's Cora Jade who retains. 4 stars.
Yeah, great.
Yep,
Great
very
start.
nice.
Extreme
Good
Rules
start.
match,
Nice.
no less. Valhalla is turning face!
Whoa!
Which is already, I'd written down Valhalla face on here. Valhalla emailed me this week, being like, I really want to be a good guy. I'm like, perfect!
Oh,
Amazing!
love it when that happens.
Yeah, so amazing. Yeah, so she's a face now. Great. So she's probably going to be feuding with Cora for the world title soon. Nick and Nick blowing off their feud in a tables match. No less.
Nick Matt not happy, is he?
No, he's not.
But he's just got to win there
Well,
as
you
well.
got to win. Oh,
Yep.
oh, big, guys. Real big.
Talk about a nosedive.
Very good.
Man.
Talk about a nosedive, man.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Clint's on his way out, but giving me some money on the way out. Thank you very
Wow,
much.
what a burial.
Because I did not give a shit about his popularity anymore. Thank you, Clint, though. That's good. In a steel cage match.
There you go, to
Yeah,
end the
good
rivalry.
Bit
shout.
of
Good shout.
bullet.
Yeah.
You know, Jinder Mahal.
Gonna take a big hit,
for
but
the
it's
world
worth it.
title.
Because it's going to get you fans as well. So
Yeah. Chad, new world champion. Uh-oh. Okay, 4.5.
Yep.
nice.
Okay.
Why is that uh-oh?
Plans. I don't have a world title feud now. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Andrea, thank you for some fans. I'm voting Ridge just a normal match because I want some people to be above 40. Fingers crossed after this pay-per-view. And they're only in level 2, so not going to blow off their feud anyway. Berto gets the win. 3.5 stars. Didn't grow the feud. It's actually not that bad.
No, it's fine.
Still got time to grow it. Charity.
Nikki Cross.
4,500. TLC main event. These guys are going to be really hurting.
Yep.
But that's okay, because it's for the IC belt. Braun wins.
Yeah,
4.5
good
star
show,
classic.
Star Classic.
good
Very
show.
good. Good week.
Special promotion was played.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I
good,
think you might get a nice
big
one
week.
for you.
Okay. Amazing
Yep.
booking. Rivalry complete, rivalry complete, rivalry complete. Didn't do anything, rivalry complete. Not bad, you know? I'll
Yep.
take that. Uh-oh. Okay, let's write some numbers down, shall we? Okay. Zoe, 46. You're fine. Cora, not fine. 38. All right. Nick, 73. The other Nick, 39. Okay. Okay. Jinder, 22. Chad,
20.
20.
Oh boy.
Big.
Oh boy.
43, 45. They're fine. That was the idea. 43. 40, 45. That's fine. They can do another match. Yep. All right, Joe Coffey,
That'll do ya.
27 and Braun on 21. Fantastic. Okay. You know, a pretty good show.
That's pretty great.
I'll take that. I bought the pay-per-view logistics
Yes.
this week, but not. I was going to also buy some other logistics as well, because I could technically afford both, but then I realized I hadn't booked any promos, so I was like, let me book the promos first, and then if I've still got money, and then I didn't, so I was like, I'll save that for another week. Maxine on 38, but the others are okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, because now Maxine can go back into the tag title picture.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait. Yeah, she can. I thought I saw the belt next to her. I was like, huh?
Huh? No,
Hang on.
Piper one.
Lovely Blair's fine.
42
Hold
and 40,
on.
yeah.
Hold on. I'm doing different things than you.
What are you looking at? You're
looking
looking at Pop.
Yeah, I'm looking at Pop.
Ah.
Oh, I don't really care about you lot.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, lads.
Yeah.
14!
Yeah.
Well, it is extreme. As we found out, Falls Count Anywhere is extreme stamina
That
cost.
is expected, to be honest.
Yeah. A choice you've made there.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
say.
look, 5-star legendary match.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
So I'm not.
Can't complain with the
I don't have a
material.
problem with that.
And Cody and Dijak.
Yeah.
34,
But
32,
again, that's actually better than I thought it was going to be.
But
so.
Cody at 90 popularity
Yeah.
right now.
Mhm.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Pretty
And
good.
That's kind of the main thing I was worried about going into that final week. If I'm going to have to compete
Yeah.
with you.
You will have to compete with me.
All
right.
Poor booking, yeah.
Poor finale.
Poor finale. Gutted.
That's rough.
Ah,
That's a
well.
shame.
That is a shame.
All right.
Yep.
31, 31, 27.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
26.
Bobby Roode's on the way out.
Yep.
Yep.
87 though for Logan. That's good.
Yep.
Yep. 30, 32.
Yep.
75.
Yeah.
Still 40, 34.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Ah, well.
Yeah, that's a week. Raw's numbers.
114.
Nice. Good.
Yeah, it's not great.
not bad.
It's not
Not
great.
the worst.
It's not the worst though.
Can't get any fucking money either, man.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
Jeez, man, I can't do anything. Great. Triple threat match, yes and no. Everything right with Butch? Yeah.
He's been looking
bloody
frustrated.
Hell, that's the last thing I need.
Yeah.
He's gonna come after me, oh, 100 grand.
Suplex sensation. Raw, do you know who deserves the world title on his waist? Robert Roode.
Push him to the moon.
He fucking doesn't.
Yeah.
He did absolutely nothing for me. Came in for 5 weeks and did nothing.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Not great.
All right.
Okie dokie. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So what have I got? A 40,000 lead at the moment?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see how we do. Match card quality A. We love to see that.
147,000 is
147.
big.
Yeah, that's good. Budget wise, yep,
Pretty good as
234
well.
is fine. Given that I signed a bunch of people. Well, I signed one person.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it.
Maybe.
Wallet duke it out with Noam Dar. Don't disappoint me.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what?
That's what they want to see. It's the next big feud.
Right, Noam Dar's left now, so they're not going to.
Don't disappoint me. Bye, Noam Dar.
Rivalry got settled. Don't want it to end. Well, you do, because you'll whinge if I put it back on next week. I like
Yeah.
what Liv Morgan did in that promo. Cody Rhodes crowned new champion. Tonight's 2.0 was so much better than last week, you're telling me. Really great choice picking up Bailey. I know. Carl Anderson had his work cut out for him. Congrats to Amy Priest. No notes to make there.
Loved Priest match tonight. Would love to see Anderson get a rematch. You know? Get a rematch with
Get a
Damien
rematch,
Priest. Yeah. Why not?
Maybe I'll sign him again.
So 147. So Pete
Yeah,
is looking for.
250.
So
Yeah,
well,
so
Pete is looking for another
250.
40 on top of that.
Which I'm not going to get.
You might.
Hey,
Well,
he's special promotion, mate.
and you had a pretty good drama curve.
I don't think I'm getting an
Yeah.
extra 40,000, but I think I will hopefully close the gap a bit more.
What? Okay. No, actually, it wasn't as big as we thought it was going to
What?
be. Oh, and not a lot of profit either.
What?
Well, we can't wait for the final week. That's going to be lovely, isn't it?
What?
Yeah, they did get played. 'cause
Your
it's
match
right
card
there.
quality is big.
Yeah.
I did have. Did you book a lot of singles matches? Because I had like a few triple threat to tag.
Yeah,
various
that's true.
different
And
things
you
like that.
and you did have the 5-star main event.
Yeah, I did.
Which I did not.
Yeah, and a few
I
different.
did think
you know.
I would still get more than you though.
I didn't think you. I thought you'd be up there with the. Yeah. I don't know if you would beat me in total, but I definitely thought you'd be like 160, 170 fans. Yeah.
I thought I would be at least 150 to catch you a bit more. That's disappointing that I've got less than you.
Well, you still have that network special, don't forget.
I do still have network special, but that's a bit disappointing. I thought I had a better week than that. Good way to close out the rivalry. Tonight's Smackdown was amazing. What a shocker. Valhalla becoming a good guy. Boring Star promo by Clint. I hope you wouldn't have thought the styles of Coffee and Braun would work that well together, but it was a great fight. I know. Don't understand the fuss about Umberto Carrillo. What is everyone's beef with Umberto? He hasn't been feuding for a title or anything. He's just been there, wrestling, for you. Tight match between Cora and Zoe.
You people.
You people. Everything alright with Man?
Man!
Been frustrated.
Is everything alright with men?
I can tell you, not a lot is alright with men.
Nothing's alright with men.
We're not well.
No. Which means...
Allow men to speak about their health.
Oh, Raw's got a little to the moon.
Commissioner's
goal.
Yes, it was my commissioner goal.
That's
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
That's a good little card.
That's a good card.
Very good. Very good.
I'm glad I did that one.
NXT, I know a guy for the seasonal challenge.
Okay.
Yeah, get some more talent scouts. Very
I've
nice.
got another one of those. That's kind of not what I wanted, but fine.
Very good.
No. Is that actually a Hall of Fame trophy?
Yeah.
I mean, I assume that you'll be there shortly, right? Oh! Oh! Oh my God! What? Okay.
Whoa.
I'm gagged.
I mean,
I'm gagged.
I'm sure, like, if that's a Hall of Fame trophy that we all have,
Because it's getting to 2 million.
getting to 2 million total revenue, you'll get there very soon, I'm sure. But for now, though, number one!
But what if I...
What if he doesn't?
get that?
What if he
Dude, you've got
doesn't?
so much money. You've got so
It's
much
not
money
about.
every
It's
week.
not about how much. Yeah,
It's income.
Yeah, it's income.
That's what I'm saying. You earn a ton of income every week.
But I have a few logistics less than you that I maybe need to reckon with.
Oh,
man.
the game. Not only is the game changed now because you're number one with 2 Hall of Fame trophies, you've also still got.
Still got network special.
You've still got your network special.
Yeah.
I am
Wow.
40,000 fans ahead.
Yeah.
But you're not,
41.
though. Well, you are, but you know. You
I literally am 40,000
Yeah,
fans
yeah,
ahead. I am 40,000 fans ahead. I have more budget than you both.
And only one world champion.
Yeah, I was going to say. The amount of times we've seen this on NXT 2.0.
Look, it's the developmental brand. They have to get called up sometime, don't they?
To free agency. Yeah.
Well.
Wow.
Well. Oh,
I
Dan.
did not expect to see
No,
this
I
side
did
at the
not.
end of this week.
The game, Mrs.
Unbelievable.
Hudson, is on.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, there it is! He got it! There it is!
Damn
We'd
it.
love to see
Oh, I
it.
got something! Oh, holy shit! What? What did I do? And you can go watch that episode right now over at patreon.com/WrestleTalk.
And if you head over to the Patreon page, you get to watch our trades in full at patreon.com/WrestleTalk.
And while you're there, you'll also get access to the Booking Podcast, where we're going to break down this week. We've seen some returns. We've seen some titles change hands unexpectedly. We've seen some titles change hands unexpectedly.
Yeah, baby.
And thank you to this episode's sponsor, WWE 2K24. Get your copy of WWE 2K24 by clicking the link in the video description down below and play it on your console of choice and play it with your mates because it's a hell of a lot of fun. And we will see you in 7 days' time for the final 5 episodes of this season. I've been Luco in DAD representing Monday Night Raw.
I've been Pete Quinnell representing Monday Night Smackdown.
And I've been Dan Layton experiencing dictionary definition squeaky bum time.
Jam that jam.